Welcome to Legally Absurd, where laws are real, logic is imaginary, and dinner might just get you arrested. Today, we're diving into the most unhinged food laws in the United States, because apparently eating isn't just a right, it's a legal minefield. We've got laws about fried chicken etiquette, pickle bounce tests, illegal ice cream cones, and, yes, you can be fined for eating peanuts in church. So grab a snack, but maybe check the local ordinances first. Let's dig in. Law number 1, Georgia. Let's kick it off with a classic. In Gainesville, Georgia, it's technically illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork. Yes, the city considers it a finger food by law. It was originally passed as a joke in 1961, but it's still on the books. And in 2009, they pretended to arrest a woman at a restaurant during her 91st birthday for using a fork. If your chicken's boneless, it's lawless, but with bones, you better get greasy or get cuffed. Law number 2, Oregon. Garlic can't be used to lure people into a business. Yep. In the city of Portland, it's illegal to use garlic to intentionally attract customers into your shop or restaurant. Apparently, wafting that sweet, savory aroma toward the sidewalk was seen as manipulative marketing. So if you're planning to weaponize garlic bread to boost sales, think again. In Oregon, you can serve it. You just can't seduce with it. Law number 3, Connecticut. A pickle must bounce to be legally called a pickle. Yes, this was passed in 1948 when 2 shady pickle vendors were caught selling spoiled cucumbers. State officials decided that a proper pickle should bounce when dropped from 1 foot. No bounce, no dill. Forget expiration dates, we're testing vertical leap. Law number 4, California. In Carmel, California, it's illegal to eat ice cream while standing on the sidewalk. The goal? To keep the city clean and maintain public order. So if you want that double scoop, you better sit down and reflect on your choices. This is the same city that requires permits for wearing high heels. You think they're joking. They are not. Law number 5, Oklahoma. You can't promote horse tripping. You also can't whale hunt. But here's the kicker. Eating rattlesnake? Totally fine. In fact, they have an annual rattlesnake festival where deep-fried serpent is served fresh, because that's America, where you can't milk a bear, but you can eat a venomous noodle. Law number 6, New York. In some New York towns, you're not allowed to walk around with an open container of pickles. Apparently, brine-fueled street fights were enough of a problem to ban public pickling. Forget beer. The real threat to urban peace? Rogue cucumbers. Law number 7, Massachusetts. It's illegal to eat peanuts in church. We're guessing someone got a little too snacky during Mass, and now all of Boston pays the price. So if communion's running long, leave the trail mix at home. Law number 8, Indiana. You can't catch fish with your bare hands. No noodling. No Aquaman cosplay. Bring a rod or risk a citation for being too primal. This law's been around since 1925. Apparently, grabbing catfish with your hands was seen as unfair advantage or just too country. Law number 9, South Carolina. You can't let your horse sleep in a bar. Letting it drink? Sure. Letting it nap? Straight to jail. The law says you can't stable your horse in any bar, saloon, or public place where alcohol is served. It's weirdly specific, and yet not specific enough. Like, how long is a nap?
Now see here, he's just resting his eyes.
Sir, with all due respect, that there's a 10-minute nap limit.
Law number 10, Utah. You can't sell milk in containers larger than 2 gallons unless you're licensed. Apparently, they don't trust you not to start a dairy cartel. Got milk? Sure. Got too much milk? That's suspicious. Law number 11, Idaho. It's illegal to give someone a candy box weighing more than 50 pounds. Why? Because lavish gifts were once used to manipulate people romantically. So if you try to woo someone with a Costco-sized chocolate crate, you better check the state code first. Law number 12, Illinois, Chicago. Putting ketchup on a hot dog in Chicago is not technically illegal, but spiritually? Absolutely. You will be judged. Out loud, by strangers. Possibly by your own family. Mustard only. And never ask for ketchup at Wrigley Field unless you want to get escorted out by security and disowned. Law number 13, Maine. It's illegal to park in front of Dunkin' Donuts in some towns. The actual reason? People kept double parking for coffee runs and blocking emergency lanes, but the law makes it sound like protecting Dunkin' is a matter of national security. Law number 14, Louisiana. It's illegal to steal someone's crawfish, not food in general. Specifically, crawfish. This was passed after a series of crawfish theft rings were discovered, and yes, that's exactly as ridiculous as it sounds. Steal a car? That's bad. Steal 400 pounds of crawfish? Now we're bringing the law hammer. Law number 15, South Dakota. You're allowed to eat roadkill. You just have to report it, because the only thing worse than hitting a deer is wasting it. So file a form, fire up the grill, and enjoy that freshly flattened filet. So what did we learn today? Pickles must bounce. Butter is mandatory. Fried chicken must be fingered. And church? Not the place for peanuts. America has freedom, fries, and extremely confusing food laws. But hey, at least now you know. Next time someone accuses you of food crime, you can say, "Actually, I'm just legally misunderstood." If you loved this meal of madness, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell, and drop a comment with the weirdest law from your own state, or better yet, one your town secretly enforces. This is Legally Absurd, where taste meets legal trauma. Until next time, stay weird, stay legal, and whatever you do, don't bounce your pickle in public.